His attire immediately stole her focus. Unlike most girls her age, she wasn't one to normally concern herself with what one wears, but his ensemble was so jarring, so alien to her, she couldn't help but focus on it. He had big, soft, pale blue eyes, eyes she instantly trusted. An innocence, a purity that seemed lacking from this world. Flight was no longer on the table. Azura slowly raised to her feet. "I don't mean you any harm." Extending her arms out, matching the stranger's universal sign that they come in peace. The young man getting a better view of her now. The two silently evaluating each other. Scanning for any sense the other might still be a threat. "My name is Azura," she said softly, as if trying to not scare off a lost deer, cautiously taking a step forward towards the stranger. Then a second step and a third before stopping frozen again. Barely more than a meter away, she could really get a good look at what was behind those eyes. Soft, sky-blue eyes. "Your eyes," she started before freezing again. The color stunned her, but the pupil's absence of a lens that shocked her. The banished had their lens removed as part of their punishment, but that left a scar this stranger was missing. "Where's your lens?" she asked without even realizing it, wanting to grab the words as they were leaving her mouth to pull them back in, drawing attention to his most egregious sin. This stranger will definitely be choosing fight or flight now. Pausing, wanting to apologize for noticing its absence before realizing where she expected fear or anger, only to see confusion. "My what?" The stranger's voice exhaled with genuine concern. "I'm sorry, I just..." Stammering, apologizing, backpedaling. "I mean, you don't have the mark, so I just figured you were only a sus and still had your tech." Rambling, embarrassed, her head spinning, she needed a moment. "Are you okay?" The stranger lunging forward, reaching out an arm for her to steady herself. "Is this cashmere?" Caught off guard by just how soft his sweater was as Azura brushed against it, bracing herself. She could feel his warm breath on her skin. She recoiled, asking out of reflex to break whatever tension that was building. "It's not from the undercoat, but goat nonetheless." "Where did you get it?" A statement as much as it was a question, hating the inflection that came out at the end of that sentence, as was the fashion of so many girls her age. "Billy grew the wool, Sally spun it into yarn, and Edna knit it." Proud, reveling in the impressive feat of his kin. "You have a goat named Billy?" And with that, Azura finally understood why girls her age acted the way they did. Never before this moment did she want to be bid on. And with that answer, she never wanted anyone but this stranger to do so.